Not Just Boxing are here to announce our proud sponsors, ETS.
Yep, Eco Technology Solutions, specialise in the repair of laptops, tablets, mobile phones. They help businesses and consumers in the southeast.
So if you use the code FIX with Not Just Boxing, you'll get 25% off. The link is in the description. Go check it out.
Hiya guys, welcome to Not Just Boxing. I'm here with Adrian Martin. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing really well, thanks. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing brilliant. Yeah, we're so business in Brentwood.
Yeah, man, brilliant show so far. We've had 3 bouts on so far. They've all been well matched, all very entertaining. It's a brilliant card they've put together. I'm gutted I'm not on the card myself, given that I live here, you know. Had I known, I would have asked my manager, be like, get me on this one. But I've spoken to John, and he said, you know, on the next one, there could be something there for me. So I'll speak to my management then, because I love the atmosphere here in Brentwood. It's my hometown, so, you know, it's awesome.
So you're looking very big for a middleweight, I must say. When are you next fighting, mate?
Fighting on the 26th of March, so 6 weeks to go.
And where's that?
Your call, Bethnal Green.
Brilliant. Who's your opponent, do you know yet?
Yeah, Dalton Miller. Nice. Dalton Miller, yeah, I'm buzzing for it. Listen, the guy's strong, man. The guy's strong. He will just keep coming and coming and coming, no matter what I hit him with. I'm pretty convinced if I hit him, shot him, for that matter, the bullet would probably bounce off of him. But I can outbox the guy. Yeah. Right? I can outwork the guy. I can out-fitness and outsmart the guy. So, you know, that's my game plan. I've seen him he's been in there with John Ryder, he's been in there with Craig Richards, he's been in there with a lot of good boys. You know, we know what he's about, but I know I've got more boxing ability, so we're just harnessing that in the gym. I mean, I'm sparring the best of the best out there.
Who are you sparring at the moment?
So just take this week, for example. I've sparred Dan Aziz, I've sparred Denzel Bentley, I've sparred Carl Fell, I've sparred Onda Ozgal, my teammate Amro. But let's just take 3 of them, for example, right? So one of them, like 2 of them are British champions. One of them's a former Team GB boxer who boxed on the WSB. One of them's an undefeated pro. The other one's turning pro, you know? And then Ellis Zorro as well. I shared some rounds with last week. You know, I'm getting in there with the best of the best. And they're not weak punches, they're big, strong men as well. Like, it's great. You can't get better experience than mixing it up with boys like that. So my camp's going really, really well.
Brilliant. And how's it running your own boxing gym as well, I hear?
Yeah, I've got the gym at Sugar Ray's here in Brentwood. Yeah, it's really good. Really, really good. We've got a solid little amateur club. Had a couple of ABA champions this year, a couple finalists. So we're off to a really good start. And do you know what? I live and breathe boxing. You know, so being able to obviously fight professionally and then have that as my job on the side as well. And they both work in hand together. It's great, and it's also good to be able to give back with the amateur club. You know, to share the passion that I have with other people and push them in the right direction with what we're doing. So it's great.
Have you got any good amateurs coming out your gym at the moment? Anyone you want to name?
Yeah, I've got a few. I've got one. Listen, the whole lot of them are the bollocks. I love them all to bits. Like, these boys and girls are amazing in every way. I've got a couple hidden gems. I'm not going to name them all just yet because it's not quite fair. But I'll name my 2 champions so far. Peter Ruler. Now, this guy would sell out the whole Brentwood Centre. Everywhere he goes, his following's there with him, and he never loses.
What weight is he?
He's a light heavyweight. And he's so long and awkward, and he's entertaining. He's just a stand-up guy, brilliant kid, lovely, lovely fella. And then my other champion, Tyler Hurley, this kid here is my retirement. Right, this is my retirement fund. If this kid carries on the way he's going, I swear to God, he will win everything. He's got such good ring IQ. And I'm not just saying it because I train him. I see it when I take him to other gyms sparring. I mean, he's mixing it in with, he's had 5 fights, won them all. He's mixing it up with open class kids already. He's sparring professionals. He was sparring professionals when he was 15 years old. So I think this kid's got a very, very bright future. But it's one to watch for, definitely.
Brilliant. And so far with the show, obviously we've seen Bradley Haxall out, we've seen a couple of debuts. What are you thinking so far of the show?
Well, Lewis Southgate's debut, fantastic. That was a 10 out of 10 performance. You know, maybe a little bit busy in the first round, but It's your pro debut. It's a lot to take on. He was very calm, cool and collected, patient and calculated with his work. And when he had him up, stepped up the levels, took him out of there. Strictly business, no messing about, job done. Go on.
I thought he looked brilliant as well. I heard he had 2 years out the ring as well. Very composed.
Yeah, very, very composed. Brilliant, brilliant. I mean, I've been seeing him spar down the Peacocks. He's an incredibly talented lad, so good luck to him with the rest of his career.
Now, I know I asked you off air. Obviously, main event, you got Jack and, Billy Allington. Who are you going to go with? Jamie Robinson and Billy Allington.
It's a 50-50 fight, man. Listen, I train alongside Billy, and I've known Jamie for a while as well. So it's hard for me to turn around and say, you know, they drew him their last fight. That says it all, you know. Billy's going to be riding high on confidence off of the back of his win against Jamani Camaro. Jamani's beaten me. So, and I rate Jamani, a very, very awkward, tricky lad, very busy. So that's a very, very credible win. Jamie's just come off of a credible win as well. So it's going to be exciting. I know there's a bit of a personal side to it for Jamie as well. So if he lets that take over too much, he might slip, give some rounds away, and that could cost him the fight. So if he reins that in, then we've got this really exciting 50-50 fight. But I'm really, really looking forward to that. It's going to be one hell of a fight, that. One hell of a fight.
Brilliant. Thank you for your time, mate, and thank you TM14 Promotions for letting this happen.
Yeah, brilliant. What a great show. What a great show from TM14 Promotions. Brilliant.